This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's so tight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, B?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer,
And latch it,
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New England Patriots. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway in Foxborough. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
He ain't so valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never
And they go play action with May. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. Toward the sideline. Intercepted. And the Texans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Over there, that's Jaden Higgins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1, a lot more to go. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Stroud out of the gun here. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now receiver in motion left. The throwing again is Stroud. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, May. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Stroud looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall 2nd and 10.
All right. 18.
Stroud to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And Stroud now to throw. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Michigan State. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
All right. 18. What's that? Look the hot. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Buggy.
Again, it's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Stroud. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
At the 6-yard
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Patriots, nothing.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
For on Patriots, first down.
Crazy.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Crazy. 5.
Here's May. That'll be complete to Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The end result, 21 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers. Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, what's that? You there. Motion. Crazy.
They'll throw with May. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
brings up third
That's a
down.
big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Hey, what's up? Hey, five. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. There he goes, right side. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
21-0 our score after 1. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Throwing here is May. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. And that would go be off target and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action, May. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Hey, what's up? Hey, five. Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
To throw, it's May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them would be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Out of the gun now on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Patriots first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. The extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
21. Patriots 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. Well, so they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
118. South.
Throwing now is Stroud. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Texans send the punter out. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Crazy. crazy.
He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Back to throw again. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
May looking to run. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll try and throw forward May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Okay.
Now Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Crazy, 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 crazy. 5. Crazy. Crazy. 5.
To the air, May. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here goes the Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5. Crazy.
They'll throw now on the final play. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. They can't tackle him. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
And Stroud now to throw. Open man is Higgins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stroud.
36-yard line.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Sam Laporta, 36 yards. And the Texans are able to add on to that lead. Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
They'll throw with May. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his crew will take over.
You say too late to start, got your heart in a hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in a hand. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Why is it too much to ask for? You know that I had already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice of the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time. She get full, finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back, baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
Taking a dangerous zone. Brown's gonna play for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it?
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. To throw on the first play, McCarthy. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. You look at this defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
Play action. It's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Price. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Christian Watson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Dolphins nothing.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. The shotgun snap for Darnold. He'll try and do this himself. And he fires one, but incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now they go play action now. Burrow. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Well, they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
To throw is Darnold. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Achane. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Darnold from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Darnold. This is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, 28 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, adding some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate. Oh, and that was a big-time hit right there. And receivers understand when they run into the danger zone, that's the expectation. Really good job of catching the football, holding on, despite the discouraging type of a hit.
Now it's Burrow. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
First down. A gain of 37 yards.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. He gets it to Addison. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Burrow looking to pass.
The Dolphins' 20-yard line.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Touchdown.
Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Dolphins 7. For the Vikings.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Darnold now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Vikings 24-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Dolphins 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11 MT,
Burrow will throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Tahad. Right, Tahad.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Give him 30 yards there.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Christian Watson on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
His throw incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
60 by 6.
Looking to throw. They'll try and do this himself. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
79 Broncos, 19, Buffalo 18, Panther 11.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Turnover on downs.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11. Shot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
11 MT.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Sahad. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Sahad.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
On 1, ready?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Burrow. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Inside the 20. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because
Jordan Addison with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score, Vikings 42, Dolphins 14.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Dolphins. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Count 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
First down. First down and goal to go.
Back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. They'll set up a throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Christian Watson as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A final shot before the break. Darnold looking here for Smith downfield. And Darnold going to be intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing now,
there he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Vikings 49, Dolphins 21.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, into whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They give him a gain of 37. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone.
The sun is up, so wet it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long. Don't have at the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just feeding the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the first in the line to be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, so run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we need some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Keep on lying
have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid?